You know, we're always asking for life to get easier, for a lighter load. But what if that's the wrong question? What if we should be asking for a stronger mind to handle the heat? Well, today, we're diving straight into the Forge, the place where strength isn't just found, it's made. So, let me ask you something. Why do you panic the second the Wi-Fi disconnects? Just think about that for a second. That sudden, jabbing spike of anxiety that hits you the moment your connection drops and the room just goes silent. It's a really uncomfortable feeling, isn't it? But what's really going on there? Okay, here's the hard truth. It's not boredom you're feeling, it's fear. Yeah, fear. Because when all that noise finally stops, you're forced to do the one thing we spend our entire lives running away from. Actually listen to your own thoughts. You have to feel the full, crushing weight of your own ambitions and where you stand with them.
And that's the real kicker, isn't it? You weren't really looking for entertainment. You were looking for anesthesia. You weren't just scrolling for fun. You were desperately searching for a way to numb that uncomfortable, gaping chasm between where you are right now and where you know you could be.
But look, running from that feeling, it's not the answer. To actually change, to really transform, you've got to be willing to step out of that cozy comfort zone and step directly into the heat. So, welcome to the Forge. This is where strength is made, not found. You know, we're fed this fantasy all the time, right? The lucky ticket mindset. The idea that success is just going to fall right into your lap one day. But the truth? The self-made path, the one where you actually forge your success through effort, that is so much more valuable. It beats a lucky ticket every single time. This is about building something real, not just winning the lottery. So what exactly is the Forge? It's not a physical place, it's a state of mind. It's the proving ground where you willingly let your own ego rebuild you. It's where you step into the heat, into the fire, not to get burned, but to be completely reshaped, to be made stronger. All right, and this brings us to the most critical part of the whole process. I mean, this is the point where most people just give up and quit. We're talking about the red light phase. It's where you learn how to burn.
So, the red light phase, what is it? It's that period of intense, grinding work where there's absolutely no immediate promise of a reward. No validation, no pats on the back, no finish line in sight. You're just burning without being touched. That feeling? That's the heat we've been talking about.
And this brings you to a critical moment of choice. When you hit that peak intensity, that point of maximum discomfort and pressure, you've got two options. Option one, you reach for the anesthesia. You grab your phone, you find a distraction. Or option two, you make the choice to stay right there, in the heat.
So why on earth would you choose to stay? Because in this world, adaptation is your only real power. Forcing yourself to endure that pressure, to stay in the heat, that's not punishment. That's how you adapt. That's how you actually get stronger.
Okay, so this all boils down to a fundamental choice you face every single day. It's discipline versus distraction. And make no mistake, this is a high-stakes battle, and your rival is waiting.
You've got to burn this into your brain. While you're sitting there looking for a distraction, looking for an escape, your rival is out there. They're working, they're grinding, and they are just waiting for you to fall. I mean, look at the two paths here. The choice couldn't be clearer. On one side, you have the pain of discipline. It's tough, but it leads to adaptation, to strength, and ultimately, you win. On the other side, the ease of distraction. And that leads to stagnation, weakness, and your rival wins. Choosing distraction isn't a neutral act, it's a loss.
And here's the crazy thing. Success was never actually that far away. Most people just aren't willing to give it their absolute best yet. The potential is right there, sitting in front of you. The big variable isn't time or luck. It's whether or not you are willing to give it your absolute, undivided best. Starting now.
All right, which brings us right here, to the end. The theory is over. The talking is done. The choice is now. It is time to become unbreakable.
And let this really sink in. There are no shortcuts. There's no magic hack. There is no easy way out. Not for this.
You have to send the signals. You have to press forward. You have to be the one to tell your mind and body that you're ready. Because if you don't push forward right now, I promise you, you will regret it later.
So, no more tomorrow. No more next week. The work starts now. The decision is made in this exact moment. Press. Now. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. The next time the room goes quiet, what will you choose? The next time the Wi-Fi drops and you're left all alone with your thoughts, with your ambition, what's it going to be? The anesthesia or the forge?